Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another stream today on this lovely Sunday noon. My microphone is a little bit louder in my ear. Tone down the dance a little bit. You won't believe what happened yesterday. So my uncle forgot to buy the muffin board for my PC. That sucks. It got delayed until Tuesday. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least it's coming, but I know exactly that feeling of like, oh, I missed like one key thing and now you gotta wait a few extra days. When you already planned, for example, you probably wanted to build your PC yesterday and you used it today. And now it's like, actually, it's not happening anymore. Like that sucks for sure. Well, yeah, how's everyone else doing as well? Thank you everyone for tuning in. I figured out how to import the save into PC Access 2, so we're able today to play Outbreak File 2, scenario number 5, End of the Road, which is something that I needed to unlock by playing the first 4 scenarios, which I did, but for some reason scenario 2 and 3 have not been like counted as completed for some reason. So that sucks. Super skippity mode. Hey, how are you? So cool. Hey, welcome. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great too. Just having your, wait, there. A little cup of coffee. I'm gonna switch over to the game now. Just gonna turn off the music. And here we go. I brought in some time as well. Like we're starting... Hey, Code. We're starting today a little bit earlier. And that means that I also have time to stream a little bit longer in the sense of we can play more than just a scenario. Let me fix one thing I actually checked here, and I think it's this. Yeah, kind of move this lower. Okay, so, excuse me. Once we're done with scenario 5, I want to go back and replay flashbacks and see this alternative story that apparently we can play if we don't go over the bridge. Because again, like in the YouTube comments, somebody say like, oh yeah, there's actually more to Outbreak than your first thing. And I'm like, okay, what is it? And then the comments say, let me quickly put it on screen here. If you wait 15 minutes and don't cross the bridge, another path opens where you gotta escape the forest through another big bridge. And as a side quest, you can help a mother NPC find a lost child. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna try to play that after the scenario 5, which should be fun. All right. So enough explanation of what's going to happen here today. Let's boot up End of the Road. And then I got more time to chat with you all again. Resident Evil is so cool. I'm obsessed with that game. Please forgive me if I don't play the way you want me to play. Because like sometimes in some communities, the love for these games is really strong. And I highly respect that. And sometimes I just do the things that I do. And I happen to do things like in a bad way or an unoptimal way. So like hopefully you can all forgive me if I do things my way and not the right way. Okay, End of the Road. The countdown to destruction had begun, yet hope remained, as confusion and anarchy tore the city apart. The time had come to stand up and fight. Alright, and as we do, as always, we're going to play as Alyssa here.
Yes.
Yes. Kevin and Mark. I'm gonna just play it easy. We're playing offline and we're playing without Infinity. This save has like everything, so there's like a multitude of new options we can pick before we start scenario. We're gonna just play like vanilla easy. It should be enough. I got hired for a mod. Ooh. I'm gonna read that in just a second. Let's just see what the cutscenes are.
Let me go!
No! It's way too dangerous to go back now.
I left something very important back there. Trust me when I say it's gonna be a big help to us later. I promise I'll be back before you know it.
Fine, but I'm not waiting long.
Fair enough. Thank you.
I'm not waiting
As long
long.
as you realize, if it's my ass or yours, you can bet my ass will be the first out the door, baby.
Okay. Well, there's more to do this time. Oh, damn. It's David, right?
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, thank you.
I guess that's his
Wait a
episode.
second. She's human.
Carter.
Ready to attack. All right. So that's the setup for End of the Road. Let's see. So back to chat. As I said, I want to first read the watch the cutscene, then read chat. So give me a second. I got hired for a mod, by the way. Some random guys streaming Call of Duty World War II had no mod, so he appointed me. I'm getting 2 breadcrumbs per month. That's lovely. Maybe in a year you have a bread. All right, what we're doing?
You're here for the sample too, right, Linda?
Yeah, now let's take that and get the hell out of here.
Not gonna lie, in-game cutscene looks really
You
nice.
might want to get moving there too, stranger.
To be fair, it's upscaled by 4 times
Plus, you can
resolution.
always come with us. We got a helicopter waiting. What's going on?
Hey, welcome in, broccolis.
Some kind of alert? Something's wrong. We should check it out.
I mean, the whole city is on fire. Not sure if you want to check out everything, though, bro. And that's not good. Back, I'm finishing up the works, but I'll be back. All right, Metal Terminator.
Over here.
Okay, what we're doing? First, we definitely want to get some items here. Hello? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it uses Japanese inputs now? I gotta confirm with Circle. Why did that change? Is it maybe because of the save I'm using? Oh, ooh, okay, that's interesting. How do I shoot? Was like, okay, I'm holding on X now, and if I shoot, it's okay. It's circle. So okay. That is an interesting thing. I mean, I can deal with swapped X and O inputs, but for some reason, I don't know why it does that in this scenario all of a sudden. Because beforehand, it was X to confirm and circle to cancel. And now that I imported this external save file, now it's swapped. So, okay, that's weird. He's dead. Dead. Huge claw marks all over the body. No, that's not good. I don't like the claw marks. What do we have here? Everything's on fire. Something important? Not really. What's behind this other door? Do you have a Discord I could join, or do you even know what it is? Oh yeah. Like, dude, I'm sorry. I can hear the respect in the question, but I'm like, okay. Like, I'm in the streaming space since 2013. And like, yes, I know what a Discord is and I have one. I think the easiest way is to just go to housetest.bio.link in your browser. And then you get an overview of all my social media. And one of them is the Discord link. Not sure if you can open links in TikTok chat like that. I can post it. But I'm just amused by the question. Like, do you even know what a Discord is? I'm like, yeah. I do. There you go. So we need a card here. So level 1's written on the card reader. We don't have a level 1 card, and so do the others. Let me check the map. This is all. Oh, there's actually way more doors we can open. I didn't notice that the first time. Also level 1 door. Yep, okay. This one door back there. This one does not need a card, that's good. Okay, everything's on fire. Oh no, not the hunters.
Alyssa! Hey!
And I'm a bad shot. I did not hit him at all. Reference room. What are we referencing here? Okay, there's a battery here. Look at that. What's that? Examination room key. Okay. here? Another handgun. Not bad.
Go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I give this to him? Wait. Come here, Mark. Get yourself a gun, and I take the other one. There you go. Taking this one. Okay. Computer. Paper here. Okay. Internal memo about the fire shutter lock system. Fire shutters automatically close in the event of an emergency. To open one, you must enter the 3-digit code on the control panel. Excited for the start of SGDQ today? I sure am. To be honest, I forgot it's even a thing. I'll put it on for the coming week for sure in the background, like on TV and stuff. But now that you mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah, GDQ starts this week. Good shit. I'm so far removed from the speedrun scene, like as a community. It's a little bit sad, but at the same time, I'm like, there's reasons why this happened, you know. All shutters within the facility operate with the same password. For security purposes, the code is changed every 24 hours. Employees should check their computers each morning for the new code. Okay, all of them. And this is check the computers. Well, we have a computer right here, so let's see if there's something. A map of this place. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Lots of big circles. So this is how the facility works. What's this? I was too late. Okay, there's a bunch of doors. See, and we can go for up there. And we should move all further down. So first gotta find out that password. Let's see. Unc, can I call you Unc? I'm fine for being called Unc. You got my permission. I'm definitely old enough. Level 2. Okay, we got level 1 doors and level 2 doors in this scenario. We got hunters. Already disgusting. Okay, what else can we find out about this place? Let's see. Wasn't there a door here we've not opened yet? There's the fire here we can't go past. So these doors are off limits. These are all closed. This is where we come back. Oh, wait, there's one door here to the right. Unless the fire's just there. That's not good. Okay, can I go back quickly? I'm gonna post my PC specs in your Discord server and you rate it later. Maybe even now. Sure. I mean, didn't you tell me already? 2 seems to go. I'm gonna go there. Alright, we got the examination room key. We can go through a door. I just don't know which one is the examination room. But we'll find out. Maybe, maybe not. Hey. Slap it in like general or something and we're good to go later. Maybe if there's like a pause point or break, like a moment where I can chill, I'll read it up and let you know what I think. But again, like be warned, like my PC building days, oh, that's the examination room, are a little bit over. So, not sure how much value my rating of your system really holds, but sure. And take a look. Right, that's the examination room. We got the key for this one here. Wait, circle.
Alyssa.
Yeah, that's me. Let's see. Ah, it's you. What are you doing here? The heart is on the east wing. I think the shutter may have opened just now. I can go out the east exit with my key. Leaving now is suicide. Carter knows that. He said he had an idea. I wonder what it is. He said he had an idea. Oh, okay. But, what is here on the table? My God. Camera changes so much. Region refinement file concerning AT-1521. The region known as AT-1521, hereby referred to as AT, is designed to slow the spread of the T-virus and in infected individuals. Okay. AT is only effective in those who have yet to exhibit symptoms of the virus. It does not eliminate the virus already in the bloodstream, but only suppresses it and slows its progress. Well, that's good. AT has enjoyed a 99.91% success rate in lab mice against the T-virus, which has no actual cure. It remains the only method of control and suppression available. Details on this requirement are listed below. Only under the most extreme of circumstances is this information allowed to leave company grounds. The dozens of pages attached contain medical and scientific technology. What's up with David there? Technology incomprehensible to laymen. We're gonna know what to do here. There is a gun, don't need that. Yeah, speaking of SGDQ, any runs y'all interested in? Again, I'll probably will just like go out and check out the stream whenever I can. But like mostly I'm just gonna watch back stuff on YouTube, which in recent years have actually been very fast updating the VODs to the YouTube channel. Okay, we're now in the west passage here. Go all the way down, maybe? See if something's there. Oh, what's this? Enter password. Okay, we don't have the password, so what else can we do? Interesting is that normally, like maybe we do have the password. Like normally the game's like, hey, you don't even have the password and just sends us away. But if we have the option to enter a password, normally we should be able to enter it. So let me check the files. I just have the internal memo with the 3-digit code. But that's for the fire shutters. The control panel. And then we got the region file. AT1521. It's not that, right? Nah, we got a number thing here. That's the 3-digit number that we need. And we find it on the PC. So we gotta check every PC be fine, I guess. Let's see. There's gotta be something there. There's also this guy here. Ooh, there.
Alyssa. Hey, you!
Curved iron pipe? Yeah, thanks, but no. There's yet another shutter here. Okay. Need to find more PCs then. Maybe I should maybe I can get the gun magazine.
Hey!
Hey, you! Hey!
Go. There we go. This door's probably closed as well. Let's go back here. Let's see. What? Oh, that was the pipe. Lots of machines aligned to you, nothing important. I never know to trust these things here. X-rays displayed here. Yeah, we heard what she said, so okay. Not sure where another set of PCs is beside the one that we just seen in the library with the map. Maybe I need to inspect this one again. So look, so okay, we've seen all this. This is hidden by fire. This is hidden by fire. Just had this one room here. We got a heating item there. That's the dead end. That's the start. Okay. Interesting. Also, Mark already has the chemicals in these bottles, which you can also use to like one-hit kill these hunters. That's actually quite effective. Okay, what does Evan have? Okay. We got like lots of level 1 and 2 doors. These shutters are open, ironically.
Hey!
And that's all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a hunter trying to get out here. That's funny. Maybe there's also like a sprinkler system somewhere. I wouldn't know. Wait, that was the room where we heard the information first with the PC. Maybe I missed something there. Oh, excuse me. Air is a bit dry today, isn't it? We already have this. Okay. And like, there's definitely nothing else here. That's what's... Okay, where else could it be? This is all locked away. This is not accessible from our side. This is not accessible. And these have been locked seemingly. Wait, can we go up there, or was the fire like right here in the central passage too? I need to check again. Not that I missed something, maybe.
Alyssa, come on!
I don't need this. Let's go back. You dare interrupt my doom scrolling with your live stream? Yes, I do, Carly. It is of utmost importance to me to interrupt doom scrolling of any kind by playing an apocalyptic zombie game. Huh. The camera makes me move in bad ways. I should more honestly play with the 10 controls and D-pad, which the game actually has. So when you press forward, you actually press forward no matter which camera angle you have. Just a little bit confusing. She was here and up and then left, but there was a fire, right? He won't tell us the code combination, isn't it? The key we already used up. This is maybe one of those things where I gotta check a desk or something. Wait, this is locked in. We cannot enter the other way. That's fair. Yeah, level 1. Okay. And then all the way at the other end was even something? Or did I miss it? Let's see. Actually says here... need the password. And that is that dead end where I can't move on. And only through this we can actually go up higher here, then all the way down to the mission room in the west passage. So... this is like the only thing we can enter. There is a door here to enter. Wait, we can enter this one. Let me post it. Alright, give me a sec. 50 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, RX 770 XT, Ryzen 5 7600X, a B650M Tomahawk Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard, Happy Master 2 black CPU cooler, 2 Arctic F. Offense.
Go. Come on. Oh. Thanks. Help!
Oh, it was left stick.
Me. Help me!
Thank you. Finally, they helped me. Use. Broken handgun. It's broken. It seems to be fixable. Oh no, we're gonna start fixing shit. we're gonna swap things here. Okay, I didn't know things can break like that. What do you think on PC? Good. Yeah. Was there a 300D airflow? Yeah, this is a good one. It's gonna be a good rig for sure. Strong enough, I'm certain, for many applications. And what else can you need? Okay. So we're stuck, and I'm not sure where that computer is that we need. A little bit of a shame. Then I probably gotta check something out here. Passcode. Apparently we have it quite early on here. Yes, it says all shutters within the facility are operated with the same password. For security purposes, the code is changed every 24 hours. Employees should check the computers each morning for new code. Oh, there's a little bit stuck in the own document here. There's scenario walkthrough. Like somewhere here is gotta be like the digit that I gotta find. Because we have here the West Passage and the Central Passage too, right? And it already talks about the laser mission soon. Like very early on, we gotta find it. What? The numbers are the 3 blood-stained digits you see a moment ago. Oh? Wait. Where were they like blood stains? Central Passage 1. Wait. Here. So where the dead guy is. Hang on. We can find this. A 1440p 100 hertz is a good monitor, right? It's around 255 euros. Wait, we have not been in this room ever. That is interesting. I didn't know we can access this one. Control core, open out, touch it. Setting screen, we ready now? Setting screen, maximum output 70k kilowatt per cubic centimeters. Begin purpose for restart. Yeah. Require permission. Interesting. Again, like the monitor really depends on what you want to have. I have a 1080p monitor, which is 27 inches wide and diagonal, and I pay like 500 euros for it. Why did I pay 500 euros for a 1080p monitor in 2023? I think I got it. It's quite simple. It has 240 hertz, a very high refresh rate, and it also has a blank frame insertion where it basically halves your frame rate, but makes it very clear. Like there's no tearing at all, and also the screen looks like very sharp. And so I wanted this because I never really play past 1080p. 1080p is the perfect game resolution for me. My systems can handle it fine, and like it really does not need to go higher. Because at the same time, I also have like 5 monitors here. No lying, 5 monitors. Each of them have different purposes during production of like live streams and videos. And so a single monitor was not that important to me. I needed one with like good colors, good frame rate, or refresh rate rather. And the feature that I had was like 2 HDMI inputs and 1 DisplayPort input. Got all that from a very nice monitor, and that's what I wanted to have.
Alyssa.
When is this dude here?
Hey, you.
Are there any bloodstains? I don't see them. I'm like, jeez, that's fair. Oh, there it is. There's blood. Oh, you gotta keep your eyes open for that kind of small shit here. So this panel 568. This panel is open, and that indicates us that somebody entered the shutter. I'm pretty. 568. Okay. And like we gotta find out. It's like 5 possible combinations. Actually, wait, no. It's 6 possible combinations. Yeah, it's 3 factorial. That's 6. Why is the combat system so ass in this game? You can't even name. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not a combat game. You know, it's not like an action game like Resident Evil 4, for example. Outbreak is more like the classic games. You're not even meant to be fighting, really. And that's why, at a certain point, I just run past enemies if they leave me alone, because that's way more efficient in order of survival. Eh? As you can see, this hunter back there is like he's like AIDS away, and there's also AI parts that can help me. Let's see, we got the classic 5, 6, 8. Nope. Let's flip it around. We got 5, 8, 6. Also not 8. We got starting with 6 and 6, 5, 8. 6, 8, 5 maybe. 6, 8, 5. Nope. So it's 8 first, and then it's either 8, 5, 6 or 8, 6, 5. 8, 5, 6. 8, 5, 6 it is. Okay, that's how we can open these shutters.
Hey, you!
And that's also the one we can use back there. Did another hunter here, goddamn. You can also see like how slow these hunters are, like we don't need to fight them necessarily. Alright, this is the level 1 copy new content to this. But we can't go up north. We should use that moment to just do that. Unless... Wait, wasn't there also a shutter down here? To the south. I'm gonna open the shutters first as much as I can. Let me see. But yeah, Resident Evil, like, especially these early games, they're just not meant for you to be fighting the enemies, except for, like, boss fights, right? Boss fights make sense. But most, like, common enemies, you're just, like, meant to run past them. Why are the zombies too slow? Is that canon? Because then it's easy to survive. Yeah, it's basically the idea of the game, really. You can also, like, shoot like this here. I can, like, in this game, I can walk back and, like, move. Keep continuously moving. Like that. But yeah, aiming is still not that optimal and not too much fun. Did I even get this shotgun? I did not. Let me just read it quickly. Okay, what's... we don't, it's a broken one. I don't can't get past this. Okay, but we've got a shotgun here for Mark. That's nice. We'll take that. But yeah, the zombies being slow is also part of the leveling, I want to say, or what's the word? Balancing. That's the word. Come to me. Balancing. So like zombies are slow, but you're also bad at aiming, and so it makes sense. Like running away in most cases is like the most efficient way to deal with these. Because at the end of the game, you're always just trying to survive. Like anything you do is just about you surviving the events that happened in this game, right? And so it gets to a point where it's getting more and more ridiculous, of course, where like the mainline games with the STARS members, just getting through things where I think that nobody would be realistically able to survive that, but they do. And so, again, the later, like newer games, like from the PlayStation 3 era onwards, they were really more like focused on action and like you running around and shooting, and running gun was like made so much better, for sure. Like when I played Resident Evil 5 and 6, for example, already was like so much better in that sense. Got a laser room here, and we got the green herb. Don't necessarily need. What else can we do here? Oh, this is the other side of the door. Look, I tried. So we're gonna turn off that panel somewhat. I get through here, and I assume this door will be closed because it can only be opened from the other side, and afterwards it can go all the way north here. Okay. We need... What did it say? We need, like, administrator access. Why do you like Alyssa so much? I know she's Kate, but it's hard to play with one hand. Come on. I wouldn't even say she's gay. Like, it's just... Alyssa is the mother of the main character of RE9, you know? That's why we play as her. Did you find anything? Nah, not really. So, let me just double check here with the lasers. When we were there. Anyway, Shesty, like, what games do you want to play on this system? Like, as I said, like, you asked, like, oh, is this a good thing? Is this a good thing? Like, it really depends. Well, you can't go there. It really depends on, like, what you want to do. So what other games do you play, right? Because, like, for me, my system's strong enough for a decade to come because I don't really play modern games. And if I do, I have the PS5 for that, or even the Xbox Series. If there ever would be, like, an interesting game that's only on Xbox. But you're trying to use it. Hey, there you go. Now we can turn off. Ah, see, that's why I went back before I checked any other character. But yeah, like mostly I'll emulate old games or play like games that have aged a little bit already. So they don't even need like up to modern standard specs, right? And that's why I'm fine with that. Plus, I don't play anything higher than 1080p. 1080p is the most I have. I'd rather have nice high frame rates and stable ones at that. So another reason why I personally don't need like a very strong PC. Let's check on the left. Good for you. Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Battle. That is surely a cluster of games. You probably will find that you will not be able to use much of the power you have there because the game engines are also running like shit. I mean, GTA 5 is just old at this point. It should be fine. GTA 6 though, I don't know. Why are you asking me, bro? It's not even out yet, that's another thing. That huge almost, but he has a card though. Wait, he has a card. You obtained a ID level card 1. Or ID card level 1, let's go. Now we can open a lot of doors. Let's go. Here's also the thing, all the coming games that are coming out that are modern, I will play on PS5, absolutely. Because like 20 Pro Skater 3+4, I have like no desire to play that on PC at all. That's like a comfort game that I want to play in my living room where I just like kick back and just, you know, play online maybe, or have friends come over.
Damn it!
Local multiplayer stuff. Until F probably will run best on launch, at least on console. Because on PC, the UE5 engine or Unreal Engine 5 is just a mess in terms of optimization shit. Don't like the one anymore. Can't you just sit down and have a nice cup of tea with the monster and talk it out? That would be nice, wouldn't it be? Okay, whatever doors can I still open with this level 1 card? I think at the end of this hallway there was a level 2 door? Question mark? Yes, level 2. So I think I've opened most of these level 1 doors already, so making traverse a little bit easier. Have you ever played RDR2? I did back when it launched on Xbox. I played like 2 hours and figured, you know what, it's not my type of game, and I gifted it to a friend of mine. It's just sometimes the way it goes, eh? Here's another door we can open here. I'm gonna ask the people here for
Hey!
Hey, you!
medical help. Yeah, I'm here, thank you. And let's see. Can I become mod? There's no mod positions open right now. So, sadly not. But never say never. Sometimes we need more people in the future, and I'll keep that request in mind. But interesting that as soon as we open the lasers, the hunter will hunt us down. That's not good. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. We got like 2 green herbs here. I don't want to quickly get and combine, so we got some backup. I did not back this up correctly. Wait. Combine. Bam, bam, bam. Got the level 1 card here. What is upstairs?
Alyssa,
Not now. We just ask every day. I mean, not sure if this will raise or lower your chances. Something that everyone can do, regardless of mod status or not, is like one thing that I personally forget often. Oh, we got MO discs here. Ooh. When somebody raids, I do have a shout out button. I just need to press. It's a 1-button solution and automatically shouts the people out. Always keep forgetting pressing this button. In any case, let's read the file here. Experiment file. Handling experimental life form T0400TP, known henceforth as T. Activation procedure. While maintaining pressure and temperature settings, transfer the activation program to T's memory cortex. When the program is installed and self-control is established. The activation program ammo disk must be inserted in the proper terminal. Because of its top secret nature, the disk is encrypted with a security code. This must be unscrambled in the mainframe room before insertion. Okay. Experiment outline. Hand-to-hand fighting with hunters will be used to determine the amount of damage T is able to withstand. This is also used for measuring the authority of the control program. Supplementary notes. The experiment is approved only for use under optimum conditions in the experimentation chamber. Safety is not guaranteed if performed outside conditions and locations prescribed. So we need the ammo disc, which I think Marcus just picked up. Or maybe not. It definitely was just lying there. Wait, no, they're here.
Hey! Hey, you!
Alright. So what is his deal? No need to worry. I'll activate the tower now. Fight fire with fire, right? Hey, Kevin Forrest, can you help me out? Bring me the decrypted ammo disc. Decrypted? This is an entire activation code. I mean, it's encrypted right now. We gotta decrypt it. Right, what? Which one did it say again? Activation program ammo does must be inserted in the proper terminal because it's subject matter. This encrypted rules must be unscrambled in the mainframe room before insertion. Where's the mainframe room? There will. Experimentation chamber. Oh, that's in the center, the experimentation chamber. Okay, which one was the mainframe room? Bedding room, center passage, reference room, east passage, read, nursery, east exit, that's in front of the elevator, mainframe. Oh, that's the mainframe. That's the mainframe room that we can decrypt it. And the issue is we can't go there, right? We can't go through there because there's a fire here. So somehow we gotta turn off the fire. Yeah. How can we even achieve this? That is actually a big issue. And I'm also not sure if I wanna... I'm not sure if I wanna have a time run around here, but you know. Wait, there's something... Oh, that's just a pipe. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting... I got a plan. Alright. It feels like this whole fight fire with fire thing is what got us in this predicament. Gonna lie, this is not a door. Okay, so how can we get like a sprinkler system to activate or like something similar that helps us get past the fire? That is my big question. I'm already on no caution. That is funny that they also run into the lasers. Okay. Look here. Do wonder if we have more doors to get past. The only door we have here is this one at the front, and then there's the fire, which you can't get past. And there's nothing there.
Alyssa.
Wait, he can walk through fire? Yeah, bitch. My question is like, is there another path? Like past this fire, like through another room or something? We also only have the level 1 card. We wouldn't need a level 2 card still later as well. Don't like the battery because we don't need it. Here's so much. No working extinguisher. So we do need an extinguisher at some kind, at some point. Where can we get one?
Yeah.
Maybe in the west end of the facility. Somewhere there's probably something that can help us get past this fire. Maybe the other scientist has to do with that. For sure.
Let's go.
This is that hallway, isn't it? Yeah, at the end here, there was just this item. And there was nothing else there. This door was locked. Right? Yeah. Got good part. But just it's what is interesting to me is there's lots more rooms here, which seemingly we could enter, but we just are not able to. Like this one. Again, not sure which road to follow. Let's see. Again, we gotta get rid of this fire somehow. We can get to the trans something room. Is a healing item here? Nice. Should I open it with my key? She has the level 2 key for sure. So we gotta talk to her about like exiting through the east, I think. Like once again, that just because like we're missing probably like one tiny thing. But we've visited basically every room here. Ooh, we gotta leave.
Son of a bitch!
So far, so interesting. We have not found a single safe room yet in this facility. Like none at all. The Aswell also has a safe. Okay. Let me see. Other door to go to next. Oh, there's another door in this room apparently. Okay. Down again. So if we go here to the left, go up the stairwell. One, there's actually a safe point apparently. And there's another door in this one that I just have completely missed. Which once again, that's lovely that you can just do that. Go through the game and then missing certain doors. Like, ugh. Let's see. So it actually is quite straightforward so far. Gotta find that little like pad where there's like the 3 buttons, bit of blood. There's a door back there. I just seen, yeah, damn. It's just the dude still right in front of it. And then doors. Needing to find doors that you cannot normally recognize the doors. That's fun. All right. Hey, there it is. Let's go. What's back here on the floor? What is this? This is a lighter. I don't need a lighter necessarily. Right, and from here we can go down again and now enter the other half of that building. Okay. Lots of healing items here. I'm not sure if you need it. Let's see. As long as we don't like meet one of those infecting types of hunters, hopefully we'll be fine. Well, that was a jump scare. Come back, welcome back. Okay. This here. This is the fire from, and that's the mainframe room, I think. Okay. So here, we should be able to change the ammo disc and cover medicine. That's good. Yeah, code A. Use this to the crypts. Wait, do we just insert it here? Yeah.
Alyssa!
Wait a second.
Hey, you!
Did we just... Yep. Oh my god. Code A analysis data. Okay, what's this other thing here? When you this on? Like ammo. Okay, and what's on the... You're right, that was recovery medicine. I don't think I need this. So we're basically done here. When you're done with this game, which game you're gonna play? So in the Resident Evil series, I'm gonna play next probably the Dark Side Chronicles on PlayStation 3. And I do have a few indie game demos that I wanted to try out with you all. So we're gonna do at least one stream of that as well. But yeah, we're still like aiming to continue our playthrough of the Resident Evil games. And yeah, we'll see. There's lots of games still to be played. I'm very much looking forward to Degeneration, the mobile game. That's gonna be interesting to say the least. Do you play any modern games or these old games with no action? Depends on the modern game. Next week, we're going to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 because that will come out. Right? That means it's a sports game. I mean, I still, again, on my Twitch, I play every kind of thing. Speedruns are happening on Mondays, Tekken on Tuesdays. But like for this, at least for this TikTok channel, you know, that's specifically like coded to the playthrough of Resident Evil games and other retro games. That's just the theme of this.